Hello, it's a great day. My name is Ashraf Ali. I wanted to thank you for joining us. Today we're going to talk about attitude. The number one reason why people fail in anything, whether it's a job or a career, or whether it's direct sales or something that is even on your own business, is the word attitude. How do you develop a positive mental attitude? And you all hear this in all kinds of seminars and books and tapes and CDs, that attitude is everything. Well, I'm here to tell you it's almost everything. It's about 90% of your success. And how do you develop that attitude that you're going to win? Well, a winning attitude comes from basically a couple of things. Number one, you got to visualize, and you've probably seen how things get to visualize. But one of the techniques I've found, the way to visualize, it's not so much winning that really counts. It's the effort that you put into it makes a big difference too. For example, when you win something, you have that exhilaration, the feeling that you get as a winner. How do you get that attitude? Well, it's posture. Number one is to learn the techniques. Not only do you have to have the mind to focus on what you want, but you have the skill sets. One of the things that motivated me to win something is I developed confidence. And how do you develop confidence? Is you have to have the knowledge, the feeling that you know something that the other person doesn't know, that's going to help you get over the hump. How do you develop that? First of all, confidence comes by knowing something, research. For example, if you're going to go see, let's say, get hired in a job. Well, if you did, you know that if you learn more about the position, more about the company that you're going to be hired on, and you developed and you knew anything about it, rather than just focusing on saying, I wonder what he's going to ask me, I wonder what, I'm just going to tell him I'm this and that. Don't focus on yourself as much as the company you're going to get hired from. For example, if you do your research, go on Google, learn all about the company, the executives, who they are, what they do, and exactly the departments they have, how many employees that company has, what the revenue is, what the history of the company is. You learn all about the company. Now watch this. When you walk in that door, don't you think you're going to have a better attitude and you're going to develop confidence because you know something that the other candidates don't have. They haven't done the research. So when you walk in and you see other of these people, they're dressed up, they look good, they look, everything's polished up. What's happening in your mind? You're developing, oh no, they're better than me. They're going to win. No. But the thing is, if you know something about the company and you know it all and you memorize a few things about the business, what's going to happen is that you're going to be able to learn not only about the client's business, but when they ask you questions about your position, and you can relate it and connect it to the position that you're being hired for. For example, I'll give you an example. Suppose you're going to be hired for a sales manager position. Well, they say, what do you know about selling our kind of product? Well, one thing I know, I would say to them, is that I've learned that you have 23 sales reps in this company. And of all the sales reps you have, you target specifically this type of clientele. Well, with my expertise, I know that if I know something about